this is something that we would normally speak on, at least characters that we wouldn't normally speak on. But I think there's a teachable moment in all of this. So social media personality or YouTube personality, the official, we're all big fans of her, right? Yeah. And she came out, at least the story is that she posted a story on WhatsApp. I think they call it a status.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I saw it all a while ago.
I think, what you call it? Status?
I think the kids call it a status.
The what snap?
The what snap. And she posted some status on WhatsApp asking for help. And a situation because her boyfriend or husband was abusing her. I think this is some of it right here.
Theatrical.
If you show know how hot the lip or how hard he top in her mouth, I'll brace this pop off. See there? And he top in my mouth. And my head swing while I blood fly in the door. See them blood them all about.
A lot of her fans hear about the incidents in the videos and told her that she needed to leave that abusive man alone. Of course, the abusive man is not just her boyfriend, he is her husband. So the people...
This is brought to you by Tef, by the way. Right? Big up Tef.
I say she need to leave that woman beating husband. He's a very abusive man. But it seems as if Dee never felt the same way as she then later took it to social media where she shared this video defending her husband. Check out the video.
They must call the police, get some help for me. See? Because the thing is, Jelani have anger issues. Jelani been have anger issues from long before me and Jelani married. Jelani has been trying to change. He has been trying to change, me never tell no lie on him. But, you see, when him get angry, alright, you see if Jelani go road, go drink and Jelani come back and me say to Jelani, say, listen, me nah have no sex or whatever, I fight. Anyone me say me nah have no sex, I fight. Because men feel like say, yeah them for vex. Yeah them must vex. And they must go come in through them junk. Only if you have sex. From my point of view, it does not work like that.
I'm with her there.
If me and you don't agree, me and you not have no sex. You could have gone road, go drink Jesus. We're not having no sex.
I'm not with her there. She's drinking Jesus. He's drinking Jesus? I don't know, man.
So, that me and Jelani basically a fight over, you know. Because me not give him no sex and Jelani decides, say, he want to kill me for that. That's basically it. That's basically it. And I like say, me go road go sex, and then with other man, that's not it. And I like say, him go road go sex, and then with other woman. At the end of the day, if him do that, not my problem. You understand? Not my problem.
I'm listening.
Yo, why the partner specifically? Not my problem. Job is like,
really?
that will become my problem and your problem simultaneously.
That woman, enough women sit down and go through abusive relationship. I'm not even gonna say abusive relationship, but enough women sit down in a relationship where you and your man were in an argument today, right? And because you and your man in an argument today, and your man Garo drink up him juice and him come up, him feel like say, oh, him reach home now. You and him supposed to good. Him supposed to just come and go pushing big. And Jelani now know body and big all every body have. So, me and I go flex on my boom boom with and you push your cocky in me, don't work like that. That's basically what me and Jelani argue about. That's basically what me and Jelani fight over. I was locked into the room. He might bang down the room while coming out the room. So make the video. And I say, I need help. Call the police, do something for it. I did not get up and post the video. And I have Instagram, I have YouTube. Me a blood clot TikTok. First and foremost, dummies. Because I know someone big and blood clot dumb.
In another video there, she also took the time.
Yeah,
Wow.
since that, I believe the husband put out a video and I say, hey, it's nothing there, and people them know me, and Ray, and man and woman problems, and shit like that. And even our other favorite social media personality, Mark Will, weighed in on the issue. Here's Here's what she had to say.
Listen to me and listen to me good. All of we get man beaten. Man boof back and kick down. All of we as
This is a known
woman.
fact.
Whether we not wash him clothes, whether we don't want to give fuck, whether we this, whether we
Right.
that, all our man beat
Boof
we.
back
At the
and
end of the
kick
day, it's
down.
Who
Sound
choose to
effects.
stay and who choose to go. I remember the whole of we not go left for man because we don't want to move from man to man because
Remember.
every man beats woman. Because them thinking of them big head brain, so they have a daughter right here. Yeah, man beats all of we as man will love the lick in the blood clot.
I don't know about you, but between the head movement and the eyes, I feel dizzy watching it. I feel dizzy watching it. So yeah.
So you
Apart
beat
from
the weak girl. Naraka. Every man. Every man.
every man do that apparently.
Book back and kick down.
Loop bluff, sound effects, all these things. Blam, kablam.
What?
Wap.
God.
Wap. I think D put out a video basically, saying if all who man no beat them up bat and rate it. Yeah.
All who na beat woman about.
All who for man no beat them
Oh.
a bat.
Okay.
And basically, I think it's just a defense mechanism because the people have been a tell her, oh, you know, left the man and rate it. And she's like, let me just use it to make light of it when it's not really a light situation.
Exactly.
That's the thing. And why am I say it's a conversation that needs to be had because two female, right? And it just sad just watching these videos. All jokes aside, and where it looks like this is normal to them.
It's crazy.
This looks like it's normalcy to them. To the fact that, to the point where Mackerel can say, yo, all the man,
we.
like it's something that it's normal to her.
Maybe
And she don't know no life
in a fear.
in her circle. She don't know no outside of man beating she and other females that she know because that's how
That's the
she
norm
knows,
for
say,
them.
how love is shown and them thing there. And it's like, Jaja. We take a break out of this podcast to big up our sponsors, Ethiopia Life, Herbos or Cabis and Culture. Combined for one-of-a-kind experience. You can visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across from the Canadian Embassy. Also, you can follow them on Instagram at Ethiopia Life or visit their webpage at ethiopialife.com for the latest info on strains and merch. This podcast is also brought to you by
Lothians Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothians Boutique and you can check them out at 23 West Tradeway. But you would want to do so right about now because Lothians Boutique will be having their month-end sale on Saturday, April 30th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. All 12A bundles, all textures from 8-inch to 18-inch will be $6,000 each bundle. All 12A bundle, all textures from 20-inch to 30-inch will be $10,000 each. All closures, frontal wigs will be for sale under $25,000 each. 52-inch and 58-inch braids, 3-pack, $750. And no limit on what you can buy. So absolutely no island-wide delivery for this sale. So check them out at 23 West Trade Way, Shop 21, upstairs, Portmore, St. Catherine. Yeah.
Also, it's brought to you by Pure 24, pure natural supplements designed to enhance the body and mind. They make supplements affordable, effective, and easy to use. You can visit their website at pure24store.com. Their product ship worldwide. I don't know if you can use that promo code FIX to get 50% off all purchases.
Very sad
It's hard for real.
for it to be at that.
Some don't know why not for say ladies when
Please.
they hear the story. Ari, you cared about this first of all? Do you know the characters involved?
I only know mackerel. I never
Okay.
know of B.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, it's like
Not abusing you, not doing it.
sorry.
Yeah, just helping you out there.
I don't want to have an opinion on this, to be honest.
You don't think it's important for you to have an opinion on that?
It's not that I don't think it's important because what can we say that
Hasn't
Isn't
already
already
been said,
been said.
and that is that isn't already known.
that isn't already known?
But the thing is,
And
Ari, you have females, not to cut it, but you have females out there that do think like this on a wide scale. Isn't it? That's why I feel like it's important for you
but
as a
what
female
am
out
I
there
going to say to them to tell them to not leave? What am I going to say here right now? It's like, no, not all men beat women. Not all relationships are
Toxic.
physically abusive or even emotionally abusive. Like there are men out there who are calm, mature, rational people who know how to handle conflicts without it becoming
Abusive.
physically, verbally, sexually abusive in any way, shape, or form. And you deserve better. You don't have to stay and deal with this. But what am I going to say that is going to cause them and to spur them into action
Say-
of divorcing and leaving their man?
Especially if it's a one-off thing, because if they
No,
hear
this clearly is not a one-off thing.
no, as in hearing it from you.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you will say the man say, she don't know what she
Yeah,
talk
talk
about.
about.
She don't know nothing. Like, fear man, I love her for true then.
Or I'm privileged. I'm an uptown
Yeah, you're uptown
girl.
and things different for you, so you know get it. You don't
And
really
I
understand.
didn't hear Mackerel discriminate with her diatribe here. She said all
All
women.
away.
Yeah.
I'm
All of
like,
So
no.
I don't
No,
think she
well,
thinks it's
I'm
a
just-
uptown downtown.
No,
thing.
I'm just going to say mackerel no. Granted, I haven't had a lot of relationships, but the few that I've had, they have not been in any way, shape, or form
Perform.
abusive to me. Actually, they quite love me.
Mhm.
You know? So
feeling ourselves here.
Nah.
Yeah, look at that.
so, you know, no, not all women. And not all men cheat. Like not cheat. Not all men are abusive.
Not all men cheat for you.
Whatever.
Yeah, just say that.
That I want different story. They don't beat,
Yeah.
but they
Freudian
cheat.
sleep. Freudian sleep.
We can't talk about that one day.
Yeah.
We'll never finish
Yeah.
the conversation.
But it's just what can I say? What can I say?
And you see some of what you're saying a while ago, Ari, they want to not speak on it. I think it's a part of furthering them type of mentality in a way, because women, like Anna always says, women that are part of perpetuating them thoughts, you know, women.
True.
Because just take a look back on the Will Smith thing, Ari, what did I say to you? That who would love that and defend that the most?
Women.
Women. And this is a part of it as well, where them feel like, say, yo, when physicality is shown
It's a
in
sign
their
of-
regards, a sign of love. You see me? And someone to get off on this shit.
Right.
You see me? Especially
So then that's why I
sometimes when
said-
it's done, when the damage is inflicted
Yeah.
on owner.
And then that's
You
just
see
what
me?
me
That's why
have
it's
to say.
important for women to speak out against this shit
And
and say,
I-
yo, this not normal.
But
Yeah.
we've spoken about this now. Remember, there was a young woman,
Mm-hmm.
her boyfriend nearly killed her, like stabbed her and cut her, like her stomach and everything.
I think I
was
remember
out.
that. Yeah.
And them said, oh, and everybody thought that no, she has to leave this man.
And
She went back to the man, and the court ordered the man to be remanded, and I think she even post bail if I'm not lying.
Yeah.
But the fact that she came, because I think it was Gleena following up the story, and she said she not left him, she not leaving him, and then it's like and it's that me I said to myself, say, you know what?
Some women just stuck in them ways.
Some women just stuck in them
Mhm.
ways, and it's probably going to take something drastic, and you can't shame them. You can't. All you have to do is just love them out of the situation, and you
Yeah.
can. And that's why I say I don't want to talk on it, because of course, what can we say that isn't already being said?
said, yeah.
That them probably not hear before them talk about it, and again them are gonna look on me and
As
say,
I'm
"You can't
sure,
go on
I'm
and
sure
you can't
they've been
say
hearing it from
something."
other people for real.
Exactly. All I can say is no, not all men beat, and you deserve much more than an abusive situation. And if that is the case, if it's a recurring thing, I hope it isn't. And even if it happened one time, it's one
Yeah.
time too many. And I hope that both of you guys, him and you, get the help that you guys deserve. And you don't need to stay in the situation. But
Because
I can't say anything other than that.
it sounds like him
Exactly.
go through certain issues mentally, but that not justify them thing.
Right,
No,
'cause
he's
she
reach
just
the
said-
point where he might knock out
yeah.
your shift around your braces and you'll knock out your teeth.
Yeah,
and
but she say him have anger issues and he's been working on it, and yeah, kudos to you for working on it, but then
Work harder.
abuse her, and clearly she's afraid. I think she was afraid, that's why she actually did
She
the
made the
video,
post,
like
yeah.
she feel like, yo, maybe I can lose my life, so I'm gonna post a video, because if she never post it, then we wouldn't know what go on really
is
in
true.
our life. So you know, the fact that she's scared should have show her something like she really need for deep down inside and say, oh, I'm married, I love him and thing, but
And as you're saying, maybe as she's
It's not
afraid
healthy.
to leave. And I was watching I watched Trevor Noah and the Kim Kardashian incident and is a form of abuse really. It's not physical, but it's more psychological.
which one?
And emotional abuse that Kim Kardashian and Kanye, what them are undergo right now, his antics and behavior.
Yeah.
But he had a person who deals with domestic violence issues and it's like, he said, like, why not leave? And it, you know, we just talk from our, you know, golden stairs and just our privileged background and think that, oh, it's so easy to leave. It's like, oh, it's what, leave him. And if he hits me, it's easy. And it's like, it's easier said than done. Like women,
yeah.
it's hard for us to like extrapolate ourselves from the situation because you don't know what them under, like maybe women like macro thinks that she have to get beaten because maybe macro isn't self-sufficient enough to be independent and to rely on herself. So she need men, and the men who feel like, well, since me I give money, me I go beat you, and them I go do whatever more they want. And it's like there's several things that are happening, and it's just like you have to say you can just love them enough for help them come out of them situation on them own. And as they said, she's afraid, and she afraid I say, well, I true, and you know, cuddle him and I give him the support, the official lady, she have to give him the like boost him up again, and me nah left him and and it's just like, well, that's the situation that you find yourself in, maybe because you're afraid to leave. It's hard for you to leave. We don't know. So all we can do is just say, if this is what you're under, you deserve more, but we don't know what you're going through. But
as they said, Jobs, if she didn't post a video, then wouldn't have known. So it can be seen as a cry out for help, but if you know receive the help, then,
it is.
You know, I guess the best me can recommend is that therapy around. I've been said Mackerel need therapy.
Wow,
we've been saying that. Yeah, and some of the thing them out did I go on with her when she did quote unquote bust was just nasty to me. I believe we spoke about it. I was like, it was, she says a girl was just in need of help, but people are take advantage of her. So like they're doing it in more ways than one. As a man, me just feel it's important for put it out there, say, no beat the woman them, yo. Try and find yourself far away from encountering women in sort of physical contact, is abusive contact. Don't find yourself in this situation where it become like physical altercation with women. Don't do them thing, man.
Yeah.
Don't run.
Some girl to get beaten.
Run. That girl want to fight me, I'm running.
Some girl
No
to get
excuse.
beaten. Dog, me love her too much, you know. She just get me hungry, dog.
And sometimes the woman
they run
them,
from them situation.
yeah, sometimes the woman them add fuel to the fire, like them
They
a
do.
push you, them
They
a
do.
pointing at your face.
Don't do it, man.
Yeah.
Them don't do it. You see me? Run. When they run, them thing they can't go on.
Legit.
Some of the time them you try to restrain them and them thing they too, and that end up in a physical altercation,
Yeah.
or you end up restraining us, or oh, you're hurting me, or blah 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 blah. Nah. Just avoid them situation altogether. Man, them who intentionally beat the woman them out there, stop them. Them think they're weak. You see me? Them things are some Will Smith shit. God no. Hey man.
Oh, boy.
Anyways, we can send some legit healing energy to these females out there, and all the other females them will go through them things. God no.
I don't even want to say that. Like, you just feel,
There's only gotta trivialize it little.
yeah. Like, as I said, there's so many
No, but what
things.
as you say, what else can you do other than to
Just love them out of the situation.
Right.
Love
Send
them
healing
enough
energy.
for them to find themselves.
So I'm saying legit healing energy here. You know what I mean? Or sometimes we do it in jest, but what else can we do?
Yeah.
Is, you know, try to not be a part of furthering them type of culture.
Exactly.
Because them say sometimes silence is aiding and abetting in some ways.
True.
Yeah?
I put my cup to the sky, now we all in the vibe, got me thankful. Ay, now the moment arrived, thank God I'm alive, got me thankful. Me said me thankful. Ay, me said me thankful.
Up on the plot, them have to frame me. Museum have some great things. Them have to crown you as some great king. Fat range pan some dear rims, going hard road get paving. Poverty you couldn't slave him. Fake friend me tell the same thing. Undefeated.
All the thing with the closet, the skeletons never lie. Certain things, if me tell you, me swear, you have to cry. Yeah, me promise we make it so many things out of me try. So me often make the steps with the do and them do the die.
My heart and soul in a music, me give it. Now the life when me dream, me I live it. Big fat Porsche from the Honda Civic. Yo, me wish my grandmother coulda seen this. She tell me if you want live a happy life.